There you are.
Go into the folder. Go away.
There we go.
On my life. God.
Wait, hang on. Don't I have
I want to just eradicate
Sparky?
Doctor
I'm
Notes,
brain
but I don't
dead.
put them.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
you are.
No, this whole time, you know how I kind of was like putting my shield away, lowering my AC to cast a spell.
I mean, if you're holding a sword in your hand, you have to, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so brain dead.
Unless you make it a arcane focus,
I'm just gonna send you a screenshot here.
or if you're a war mage.
What
Yeah, I've had
caster
that
is
and
the
just forgot
sorcerer?
about it.
Your
I
AC
had
is 20?
yeah.
He has
Is
a shield.
sorcerer a charisma caster?
Yes.
Yeah, Sorcerer's
My
Charisma.
charisma isn't looking good.
I had
I'll be right back.
It's
two.
I'm
like a
gonna go
13.
obtain food of
I
some
really
sort.
need new
I
armor.
am proficient in dexterity. That's about it.
I had two
Well,
folders
you
containing
can
all
get new armor today. Where we're going is a very good place to get very good armor.
That's
Okay,
great.
is it light armor though?
It's possibly. Um, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna.
need
I'm not
like,
gonna inform you where we're going right this minute.
Yeah, of
of
course.
course, of course, but like, I need armor in which I can still do my sneaky shenanigans.
Yeah,
Like I
that.
said, it's today's gonna be more of a role play day. So
Oh, that's great.
That's
Lisa
gonna be
has
you've
fun.
a Gmail
you've
account.
been doing a lot of combat lately.
Can we try to do this one where we don't try to
Don't
break
try and murder
character?
everybody.
No, 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 where we don't try to break character as much.
That's up to you guys. I don't. I am a DM.
Like, I would vote for that if everyone else would
Yeah,
do that
it's
as well.
fun.
Who are we missing?
Malls.
She's always late, isn't she, because of her dinner
Because
time?
of dinner, because of work.
Yeah.
Like, she works till 6, so it's.
Yeah, I just want to verify she's good today.
Oh, I just closed the tab. I was resetting my password on.
That's fucking cringe.
Archie is like our Archie is a kid, but he's like our
Not a kid anymore.
Archie is not a kid anymore. He's old
he
now.
used to be a kid.
He's in his mid-20s.
How do you reset a Gmail?
We only know him for like a couple of months.
He started off at 13. It's been 10 years for him.
Yeah, for him.
In a few
I
weeks,
thought he
Grok won't even
didn't.
recognize us because so much time has passed.
What'd you say?
In a few weeks, Grok won't even know us anymore because so much time has passed.
Well,
Yeah, turtles age differently. How old do turtles get?
well,
Like,
real turtles live for hundreds of years. Portals only live to be like 50. But
oh,
when it comes to like
dies of old age before
when it comes to how
before a bit
I've
comes
worked
back.
when it comes to how I've worked this out is basically he's not aging because he's moving around in his house. Like when you're in the house, you don't age at all. But
Ah,
when he goes to different planes, because different planes move at different times, then that's how you age. So
Oh, it's the clarity.
like I was explaining the other day with the world clock,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
because you could have been in the world clock for 100 years, but you wouldn't. That time wouldn't catch up to you until you left.
So
And
what
literally, when
time
I
is
say
what time is the time in Archie's shop moving?
not
Not at all.
inside the shop, does not move.
Oh wow.
Oh, I did it.
You did it?
I guess that's just to protect everyone and everything, you know.
Think so.
And he has the fucking drone s- turrets with like the legs.
Well,
Swag.
if you think if time doesn't move, then objects don't get dusty, so he doesn't have to clean anything.
I mean,
Damn, that's
yeah.
smart.
Like, I'll put you guys upstairs real quick just so you can see what. Because I made a map
Does
for
that also
upstairs.
mean gravity doesn't work here?
That's not gravity and time have nothing to do with each other. But like, you guys will never actually see this. I just made it because continuity.
With the roof
Time machine.
or oh no, wait.
This
Hold
is
on,
the
it's
up.
still
This is the
like
second floor.
nah, it's taking a while because it's very blurry for me.
God damn, it's so pretty.
Moss said she said I am, but our Wi-Fi is down. Something's wrong at the Wi-Fi company. It's fucking annoying because I wanted to join today.
Oh.
I said I hope it gets fixed soon.
Does that mean we can
We're
start?
gonna start, but yeah. So this is a floor that you guys will never actually go to because Archie's main room. But
Will there be a watch together?
this thing in the middle, is like a time distortion, time and space. It's a TARDIS. Not about to sit here and fuck around. It's the TARDIS.
It's the TARDIS that is like control this whole house.
Well, have you ever watched Doctor Who?
Not really, but I know what the TARDIS is.
Yeah, his entire police box is his house.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger on the inside. What's over here? Because I know it's magical darkness. But I'm curious.
Piano on a table.
Just a piano and a table. Okay.
Yeah, just a piano and a table.
Oh, wow.
No, you guys still can't pass it, even though I took the darkness off. There's a wall there.
Yeah.
I was just looking around.
I'm
No,
just
I just
trying
thought
to
it
get the
was funny.
shadows away.
I just thought it was funny. I just see like two fucking tokens like pressed against the wall, moving back and forth. I'm like, this looks like Skyrim lag right now.
Because, like, you can see the... Oh. There I see
I
more.
was gonna say there may be one small spot that you could actually like walk through. Oh wait, to do this.
Oh, couldn't go through. Come on, come on, come on.
I don't know if the
Go,
token
come
can actually
on.
get through there.
Hold your breath, please.
Can't slip through. Now I can. Wait, god damn it! It's a tiny crack.
Ah,
It's because I've moved the door before and it's like not in the exact place it's supposed to be.
I'm somewhere now. Come on. Come on.
Is the vault gone now?
Tiny crack.
I'm stuck.
Wait,
Sparky, you're gonna have
yeah,
to move
same.
me.
I'm stuck as well.
Alright.
Tiny crack thing.
But yeah, it's just a table and a piano. Wait, we might even be able to. Um,
There's
can we
walls
not
all around
see
it. No,
through the
they're
window?
one-way windows.
Ah, god damn it.
You can only see outside of them, not inside. I
Of
thought
course,
about it.
they're magical windows.
I thought about this
Court.
shit.
Of course, they are magical windows. It's Archie after all.
Mm-hmm.
Privacy is key. Okay, so since her Wi-Fi's down, we'll just go ahead and start. Last time we left off, you guys were having conversations with Archie, purchasing things, selling things. You guys now have quite a bit of gold in hand. Um, you're not exactly sure where Velenar went off to when he teleported away, but you've spoke to the elves, you spoke to the humans. The only people you haven't spoke to is little villages that are like around, and the dwarves, which live in the Gargum Mountains.
Would love to go to the dwarves because we have some adamantine ore to get there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do.
Because there is this voice in my head because of this stupid ring, and I need to give it a body.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. A body would be pretty fucking nice. But, I've had a body before, and that shit, it died. So, I don't know how nice bodies really are. You just hear inside of your head.
Um, uh, Archie, would you happen to know any way to, if we got like a metal body, to transfer a soul into it from a ring? Would you happen to know how that works?
I mean, I don't personally know how to do all of that, but I'm sure someone would. Dwarves are pretty good at making warforged, so they're pretty much the only people on this plane that use them. Much safer to throw them into a mine than, go in yourself.
Cool.
But, technically people aren't just allowed to go there. Like even me, I have to meet with the bridge master every time I want to go. So I could teleport our building here over to the bridge, but that's as far as we can go in. Most of the time, I have to go on foot.
That would be great if you could do that for us.
Yeah, sure. He just goes upstairs,
Put a TARDIS machine thingy.
and you just
Machine.
hear like metal clacking and kind of this whirring kind of magical noise as you can look out the windows and you begin to see like blue. Oh, life's not even. Fuck. So you begin to see like blue like whirls, like almost like tornadoes appear around the entire building as it lifts up from the ground. You can feel as if you're getting a little bit lighter, as if like gravity is beginning to kind of warp as you move faster and faster. And then all of a sudden you just feel the ground beneath you reappear, kind of like a mini earthquake, but nothing crazy. Stuff around you kind of rattles, and as you look out the window, you
Ooh,
see
pretty.
a
I
large
love these
bridge.
art styles.
You see a large bridge kind of crossing over a river with a almost house-looking building constructed around it. A small fishing hut off to the side of it, and uh, it seems to be set up with barricades as well as a wooden, not really a gate, but like a gate frame where there should be a door, but there's nothing there. You see a couple of like dwarven fishermen roaming around the docks down here on the bottom, and then as well as a couple of like dwarven men wearing plate armor. They have axes in their hands, and one of them is holding a clip. You can see that through the window. So Archie's like, well, I don't really have business to do here, but you guys are free to go talk to them. Just tell them you're looking for the Divine Queen. I think her name's Rubycoat. She should be able to help you. And if anything, well, they might know more about the issues that you've been having, on Vimper Island and all that. Because I assume you guys informed him of some of that stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. I believe just when we got back.
I mean, he also kind of heard about it anyways because he was on Vimper Island.
Yeah, but he left. So he doesn't know the whole teleporting debacle unless you told him.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
But you guys are free to move around. As I said, there's a bunch of different dwarves around roaming around. This is the map that I'm going to use for this bridge because having a bridge map just seemed pointless.
So, what was the name of the queen?
Queen Ruby Coat.
Rubico.
Like ruby, like the gem, and then coat, like you wear.
Like what?
Like a coat, like a jacket.
Okay.
So we just
What do you
go
guys
here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's fine. Because that would be the entrance to the bridge, and then the guards are probably like, I'll put, sorry. And then there's a bunch of just there's you know, random dwarves around. There's more than that, but you get the idea. What is Life even doing?
He said he went to go cook himself something or something along those lines.
Of course. Doesn't surprise me at all.
God damn, 3 whole messages? Did I fucking break
Speak of the
something?
devil.
Mm-hmm.
So Connor messaged me about that. And Sparky, I was dealing with my poor mother.
I just said hurry up.
You absolute cunt. For that reason, I quit the campaign.
All right.
Oh
Fuck you.
no. How
It's not like I
bad.
care. Oh, nobody gives a shit. Boo.
And I'm gonna log
Yeah.
Connor out of Roll20.
Oh, we're gonna
No,
have a
no, no, no.
Oh
party.
no. Then that's the worst part.
We're gonna
Is it
have a
bad to tell you
party.
I don't even know the password that I just reset?
Are you fucking stupid?
No, I just have a very poor memory.
So
Then
yeah.
write it down.
Connor's just
I,
always
I
smart.
can't write it down if I don't know it.
Write it down when you make it.
That's a better idea.
Hey
You're
yo,
special.
Sparky, for this bridge, could you quickly make Nerith about 5 times taller? Accuracy.
Accuracy. Yeah. Can you make me like mini sized then?
Yeah, can you make him half a square?
Like half a square, yeah.
Yes, actually, I can. Hold on.
Can I then just transform into Nareth and become his same size?
Actually, like realistically, what
There
would
you
be
go.
stopping you from doing that?
My own consciousness. Like I can just do it. I can transform into any creature that I've seen.
Oh, I don't stick to squares now. I can just move it anywhere. I'm like ducky sized.
Turning the grid off is the only way I can make you that size.
Yeah.
I have a
I'm
new
ducky
ducky
sized
token.
now.
In all
Show
reality,
me.
it should be like this.
Oh yeah. Do that.
Yup.
Bit stretched, but it works.
Wait, I just realized, what the fuck is like coming out of his cheek? What the hell?
My
Yeah,
God, that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Just this. Now he's just overweight.
They're not that wide.
Right? No, I'm trying to see what's coming out of his cheek.
Oh,
Oh, poison in a vein, I think is my best guess.
Oh,
Because it looks like there's like
looks
shit
like
coming off
moss.
of it. Yeah.
Oh god damn it! I keep grabbing the map instead of your fucking token. Go on the map I need for.
Mary, if you're not a giant, you're just tall.
I mean,
Come on.
by definition, I'm just a very short giant, like, on a technicality.
Giants in my world are about as wide as they are tall.
Sorry,
Yeah.
so I'm a giant.
Eh.
I'm just a very underweight giant.
Now the map is off.
I just like to imagine the giants in his world. Or fucking like balls.
They're built like dwarves, but about 100 times the size.
Now, my only question: do they scale proportionately in certain ways?
Not answering that.
You've ruined my fanfic.
You can fan fiction means you make up your own.
Well,
Yeah.
I need a basis to go off of.
You know their height, and you know that their chest is about 30 feet wide.
Well, yeah, but then I could fucking go and do it based off of what was it, the sea cucumbers body to dick size ratio?
They are still
Do we not get to
mer.
off?
If you get that reference and you played Skyrim before.
I haven't.
I'm just gonna
mer-
approach
I've not
these.
Mer just means
I'm with that.
you look so tiny. Hold
Yeah, that's better.
Just every time I take a step, you just hear a thud.
on. No, you're all bone.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
like,
You're all just
just like
crackle.
clank, clank, clank. Just the
I'm just gonna
noise of
run under your legs here
just the noise
and
of
be like,
bone.
I'm just gonna run up to the first guard. I'm like, we have news for the queen.
Who exactly are you?
The name's Gore. And I put out my hand. Like, up to him. Oh no, well, probably at the same level, you know.
He looks at his clipboard. No, actually, he's probably like he's probably a good foot and a half taller than you. Dwarves aren't that short.
All right, then.
He kind of looks at the clipboard that he's holding, looks back at you. Never heard of you. Divine Queen. She doesn't just meet anybody.
But no, no, no. We come unannounced. We have very important news, which is addressed to her and her only.
Can I just tower over him and just say, "Let us in"? With
Full intimidation.
Can I
Off
help
to a
with that
great
by
fucking
looking?
start, boy.
Can I help with
God
that by
damn!
looking into his eyes?
You can barely make out his eyes. His eyebrows are like super thick. His hair just like dreads that go all over his face, and his beard is about as long as you are tall.
So to answer your
And
question,
even do my
you
intimidation
can look
tactic.
into.
And he just kind of goes, "You ain't that scary, big boy. Been around for a long time. Seen people scarier than you.
Just like, can I just load us in?
Now, what's this news you gotta give to the Divine Queen?"
It's addressed to her only.
"Yeah, but we work for her, so we get the information first."
There's
And we'll
this
decide.
there's this scary man that's wanting to assassinate a lot of people, and she's might be one of them. So yeah, we need to warn her.
He looks over at the other guard. "Assassination attempt on the Queen. Ah, call Charles."
Must be a Tuesday.
And he pulls out a messaging stone, and you hear him say something in Dwarvish. I don't know if any of you speak Dwarvish.
No.
Just every other language that starts with a D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, he says something in Dwarvish you can't really make out. And he goes, and the other guard holding the clipboard goes, "Well, I guess I'll give you a one time. Don't really like it, but if you need to tell the Queen herself, then you better tell her. Charles is he'll be meeting you at the bottom of the mountain."
Thank you very much.
Did my computer just crash?
Nice.
That's an easy way to get in.
Nope, just half of my stuff. Awesome.
Isn't even lying. Because we were technically right.
Mm-hmm.
I am missing.
We even made him king of a kingdom. What is wrong with us?
I'm missing a map. So we are just gonna do.
last time. I feel like I was stoned. All right. That would do it.
We're just gonna do an image. I had a map. It's not here no more. Got deleted.
Yay! Roll 20.
Like it was, the map was there, but the image wasn't. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Wow, I was one off. Why can't I grab the? There we go. So if you look at the map in World Lore, go ahead and pin. Look at the map of Damosphere in World Lore.
It's the mountains that we are right now.
Right?
Yeah.
And we just and that bridge is the bridge we were just at.
Sparky, good to know. Neither of us are certain on that. Alright. You know, I really wonder who did this art. When there was some way to tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume it's very cold here.
Wow, a people.
Yeah, so as you guys begin on that map you saw, as you guys begin to like walk up across the bridge which you just got off of to your west, you see a kind of rundown temple. It has, what is that? It has like decrepit ruins, kind of vines growing up it. There seems to be like skeletal heads on pikes out in front of it. And then as you head more eastwards, you see a small campsite set up with a pretty hefty dwarf with a long brown beard, smoking a pipe. He's got a hammer on his back and a backpack. And he sees you guys and begins waving you down.
I look very small now.
Same.
Oh, we all do.
Guess dwarves are a bit bigger than we thought.
It's just a
Even bigger than
No, that's
that.
a giant, guys. Come on, remember what he said?
it's a large map, and I have it on grids. You guys can, I can make your tokens there. So roll 20 will work. Stop moving.
Yes, sir.
Like if you would make me like half the
No, we can just keep him how he is.
no. Don't keep me like a quarter size. Keep me like half the size.
You can't. It's a grid map, 2x2. They are currently 2x2. That's why I made a dwarf your size.
Great.
Midget.
and I made Nerith a 3x3. And he's like, "Oi, I seen you guys here. Don't really get many visitors around these parts. Name's Charles. Heard there's a murder going on with the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. We're warning her about it.
Yeah, it seems to be a common thing.
You know,
Amazed that she's divine and all. Most people don't really like that she's just demoted or devoted to you know.
Yeah, she's gonna get demoted if she
Well, no,
dies.
she's what? He's just like, wait, what?
Upon death, she will in fact be demoted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's not easy to kill her. She's been around. She's been queen for about 120 years. Don't really understand it.
that's
But
why we're warning her,
How
so
old
she
was
doesn't get
started?
killed.
yeah, well, if you want to get to the top of the mountain, it's going to be quite the trek. But I'll definitely lead the way.
That's great, Charles.
You can call me Charles or
Char.
Charlie or Cha Cha. There's a lot of names people call me.
Cha
but Charles
Cha.
is my name.
First thing, charity wary.
Hey, I like that one. I haven't heard that before.
What does he
Uh,
do? Like, is he a tour guide or what? What is his?
he's an adventurer. He is in very close hands with the queen, to say the least.
Baby daddy.
No, she has no children. There, you'll find out why.
Yeah.
She is infertile?
I just realized how bad that sounds. Hang on. No.
She is infertile, but there's a specific reason why. But she was. I'm
Circumcised.
assuming, like, as you guys are walking up the mountain, it takes about 3.5 hours to actually like climb the mountain to like the entrance to Gargum, and he's explaining to you that she was. I
Can
don't
I?
want to say
Is there
not
sand
elected.
here?
Not elected. Is it what?
Is there like sand here or dust here
There's
so I can
stone
fill up an?
beaches.
Is it what
It's stone
stone?
beaches. Yeah, it's just like large rocks and like.
Can I collect like? Are there also pebbles or like?
Yeah, there's probably
No?
pebbles mixed around, and then climbing up the mountain itself, it's mostly like ice and stone.
Can I
So
grab like small pebbles as like ball bearings?
yeah, I'll allow that. Roll a survival, and whatever score you get is how many you have.
That one.
9.
So you've got 9 pebbles.
We are rolling
Most of
amazingly
the other,
today, guys.
most of the other ones are like large rocks. It's kind of
Oh
hard.
no no! I need like I need like 1,000 ball bearings.
Okay, so, well, you're not gonna get 1,000, but you got 90. I'll
All right.
multiply it by 10. 1,000 is something you purchase, and these are
Mhm.
bigger than ball bearings. They're about twice the size of ball bearings.
A 3 and a 5.
Means they'll work better, right?
They're heavier.
What for?
And I'm saying so, more so like as you were collecting them walking up the mountain, you
Mhm.
you passed by a few, but they just weren't the right shape or size that you wanted.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
None the fall, too much bearing.
Strangely enough, the only person that I'm gonna have a dexterity saving throw to walk up the mountain is Nerith, because he's probably the only one who doesn't have talons for feet.
I mean, I'm sure I would have the same effect.
No, that's not how that. Have you ever tried to walk up an icy mountain in not
On
like
sharp bones?
not sharp bones, but have you ever tried to walk up a mountain on a slick surface of your
Dude,
foot?
I'm
Like,
Canadian. Fuck yeah.
yeah, so you know it's not easy.
Yeah. So
You
then I
wear the
fall down
wrong
the mountain.
shoes. Like you wear the wrong shoes, you're fucked.
I'm wearing fucking sandals. Like,
Well, with a 10, you're not fucked. You are struggling more than everybody else, but you are making it your way up the mountain. You're probably a good like 10 feet behind them. Like, hold on, guys. I'll be there in a minute.
So I'd probably go faster if I just fell forward, got up, and fell forward and got up. Like,
Well, like the way it is, because of your stride being so large, you're kind of keeping up with them, but you at the same time you feel like you're moving slow for your size.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else, they have like those talons, so they're just like walking up like they have snowshoes on. And then the dwarf actually has snowshoes on.
Of course.
So
imagine wearing snowshoes.
yeah,
What
he
kind
says
of
that
depth shit is this?
the queen was basically put into her her title by the gods, and she has just been like that for been in office for about 120 years, maybe longer. He doesn't really remember because he's only been around for about 60. And as far as everyone knows, she's immortal, but
Well,
they don't
not
really
for long.
know.
Yeah.
Not
Well, I
for
mean,
long, yeah.
technically everyone's immortal until proven mortal, so.
Yeah.
But as you reach the mouth of the cavern
You see
into
black.
Gargum,
I love the new maps you did.
This map is the most lovely one. It's all black.
So Sparky, when you're referring to if
Oh.
we do
Oh,
something
damn.
stupid, we'll combat, are you saying if we fight the queen?
yeah.
Why do God
Hey
lie?
guys!
Let's fight the
How?
queen.
No, we're not gonna do that.
If you fight the queen, you're on your own. I
I
Yeah.
literally told my mom this morning. I was like, honestly, they should be fine as long as like they don't do what they did last time when they met the Elven King.
Oh yeah, I ain't helping. You can sort that.
Okay.
I was like, I
Well-
mean, they were supposed to fight him, but the first person who knocked him out was like, let's murder him.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay? But he had to go.
I'm just gonna true polymorph her into a fucking squirrel.
Oh. Damn it.
Hey, whoa, but like, theoretically, I could.
True polymorph into
So
a
as
squirrel
Charles,
to keep your spells and your powers and shit.
up here is like the two large. What the fuck?
Why are
Did you
my
go?
fucking dogs existing?
So there's like two large battalion towers sticking up with a large stone gate in front of them. Charles screams up, "Open the gates! Got a message for the queen!"
Gates are open.
And you just hear like the grinding of stone as these two large, massive gates with like these beautiful artwork carved into them begin to just wait. Just as they open. I'm gonna put the watch together on.
Yeah, I've been sitting in the watch together and I've been hearing nothing.
I'm gonna listen to Britney Spears.
You do you.
No, I'm gonna do you.
No, this one
Uh-oh.
doesn't work. 'Cause there's
Wait,
Is
birds.
this really the sound we would hear, though?
It said this one doesn't work because there's birds.
No, that's just like old Timmy sitting behind just making bird noises.
So there are also no chickens.
Oh no, this is just frost.
Nah, bro, this is mountain chicken. What do you mean?
Is this one?
Hold on.
This one's
Stop.
at night.
I'm gonna stab you if you change it again.
I still need to eat a live chicken.
What? Why?
'Cause wild magic.
Something to do with the apocalypse.
Is that the apocalypse or the undead?
No, it was every time I use magic, there's a 1 in 10 chance that I die. And to get rid of that effect, I had to eat a whole live chicken.
It's like one
I still
big
love
gulp.
the fact that you look more undead than I do.
Yeah, I still do.
Poor skeleton.
Skeleton is already dead, I believe.
Yeah.
I wonder how they died. What a real shame.
Got killed. Too much damage.
generally how it goes.
Couldn't take it anymore.
All that.
I'm actually curious. I'm looking up. I'm going back to
So-
recap. I want to see how the well, not recap. Session was. I want to see how the
As
club
you-
Glenn died.
As you walk in, you see. Why is the lighting not working? I had torches on these things. Oh, because they updated. Roll20 updated.
They did.
Yes. They have, instead of having just the torch, they now have place light, place window, and place doors. I don't need to draw my doors in anymore.
Ah, nice.
So let's fix this. Fix this. Lights. All of the flowers you see are like radiating light.
Oh, that's cool.
Guys, after looking it up, like I'm looking back, I killed Glenn. There's Skelly one.
Yeah, I
Forgot
know.
about that one.
Moonbeam, right?
Yeah. I didn't know about that. Shit. Well, that's what the fucking bombs are there for, I guess.
So since they updated that shit, now the lighting should be fixed. Oh shit, I'm still on the light. Shit. Control L. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, so as you walk in, you hear the noise of like some fires burning, people talking and laughing. To your right, as you walk in, you see they've learned how to grow stuff underground. There's some like lights you've never seen before, the kind of a purpley ultraviolet color hovering over the farms themselves, and they seem to be growing wheat and corn and stuff like that. Echoing through the actual caverns itself, you can hear the hammering of steel as well as the burning of a forge. And Charles begins to walk through, and he's like pointing. He's like, "Oh, right over there, that's where the living quarters are. Down here's the farms. Ahead of us is one of our newer buildings. This here is the bank and the market quarters. That's the as he goes to like whisper. That's the poor people's tavern." As he points over here, he walks up and around the bank.
Our
You walk
tavern.
past. You walk past other dwarves holding axes and wielding like armor and stuff. They see you with Charles, so they don't really pay you any mind.
Woo! Shit crashed!
As you walk up and through another large stone gate that was already open, you see a massive castle before you, and he points up through this other gate here. And he goes, "Oh, just tell the queen that Charles sent you. I'm gonna go sit in the real tavern. Once you guys are done there, come on over. We can have a few drinks."
I'll see you there, Charles.
So you know,
See you.
while you guys do that, me and Deathwick are gonna bank account. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do this as. We're gonna open a bank account. Hey,
Oh, I
Deathwick.
thought you said I'm gonna
Yeah,
bang a cow.
Hey, yo.
That is something he would say.
I
Of
mean,
course,
you
let's
are a
let's probably
druid.
Stop directly in front of as we say that. Can't be insulting people like that, Spectre. I can't believe you.
Anyways,
I mean, you are a druid.
There, if you wouldn't fit in the bank.
we're
Okay, I'm gonna get on my knees and
Do we just
Make
knock?
room.
someone quote that.
I was trying, but as you approach, the doors just open. Like you see a blue kind of like the symbols that are carved into the door. They begin to light up blue, and they just open themselves like automatic doors. And can you two bring your asses here?
I mean, they don't have to come in. You know,
guess we can do that
Can't-
later.
Can't move
Yeah.
maps.
Where's
We can
Andrew?
open a checking account at a later date.
And it's not a money bank. It's an ore bank.
That doesn't
And
change.
you're
what
just
we're
gonna
doing.
rob the bank instead.
What's this
Jeez.
instead you speak of?
What happens when I look down? What's there?
I'll show you in a minute. So as you walk through these open doors that open on their own, and Nerith, you're surprised because it's a door that you can fit through without
What
having
the
to
fuck?
crouch. And it opens up, and it seems like this castle was carved directly out of the stone around you.
Oh wow.
Damn.
And then I'll go ahead and
So it's like all of this is carved, even like the.
Oh, nice.
God damn it! Can I not put this on the GM layer? Thank you.
Spectre attempts.
Yeah, I'm already looking at them.
It's super important, I swear. We have to be the good guys in this story.
Let me make this tiny so it's not in my way. Yeah. So that's what you saw when you first walked in. There's torches on the sides of each of the bridges, and they begin to light up as you walk down this massive lot, like this massive lane of stone with gold trim, kind of as railings.
That's something.
Beneath you, it seems to just go down for like miles, but all the way at the bottom of it, you can just make out like the glowing of lava. There's these large pipes that are sticking out of the sides of the mountain itself that seems to be transporting lava to different locations, specifically the forge. And it seems like instead of running stuff off of like fuel, like coal or wood, they run everything off of lava. And what you can see directly ahead of you is a female dwarf clad in a golden dress that seems to have like breastplate kind of built into it. She has a large staff that's sitting next to the side of her, and she is surrounded by mountains of gold, and about 6 soldiers surround the room as well. Above her throne is the head of a gold dragon.
Oh, that's cool.
You can still make out the noise of the whole city behind you as the caves kind of bounce around the volume.
Ample DMs.
Hmm? Oh.
I said ample.
Stop
Jesus.
conspirating.
Yeah, I don't
conspiring.
answer
We
DMs.
talked about staying in character, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So as you approach her throne, she goes, "Who are you all? Usually don't let outsiders into the main temple. But we heard word from Charles that there was visitors. So what can I do
Yeah.
for you?"
Charles sent us, but we have big news. There is a probability that there will be an assassination attempt on your life by a powerful witch called Belinar.
I would absolutely love to see them try. Many have
I'd
tried
rather
before.
not have them get that close.
Many have tried before. It never lasted very long.
Were they a lich that tried to kill you?
I've killed one previously. I've been around for a long time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this one has
A thing for
army,
undead army.
an
Oh, that's
undead army, an undead dragon, a kraken.
definitely seems to be quite the problem. So, what is it that I can help you with?
Uh, Tracking him down, and putting an end to this.
Well, what happened the last time you saw him? Because I
He
will admit,
teleported away.
He killed a bunch. He. No, yeah.
Well, yeah. he killed a bunch of what was it?
Drow?
Yeah, drow.
Ugh. She like scoffs when you say the word drow.
Oh,
And she goes, "Well, it must have been for the better then. He can't be
no,
bad
it was the
for stealing
drow's
gold."
land.
Well,
They invaded it and killed their queen and a bunch of them to get to a kraken, which they turned into a house and
well,
then teleported
okay.
away.
We have recently had a shaking of the earth. Maybe that was what it was. Um, all I know is the peaks are usually unexplored. So if someone was trying to hide, that's probably where they would go. But getting past us would be a triumph in its own. So unless he has some way of moving entire mountains, I don't see that being a possibility. And if somebody wants to give me an investigation,
Sure.
Sure.
That's
I'm
gonna be
not
Fuck.
good at that.
cocky.
Can do that.
9.
All right, at this point, it's just
Alright, I might as well try.
yeah, right. Like
right?
Connor's got the best chance right now.
I'll use Kenku Recall for profit or advantage.
Advantage.
I'm sorry, fucking Spectre. You what?
Hmm?
Love it.
2.
Oh, nice. He got the highest.
Cool.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so with a 19, as she's talking to you, you do notice that she seems to have fangs. And you um what's your history?
My history.
Yeah.
Should I? Do you want me to roll it or
What's your modifier?
+5?
Okay. So I'll just say you have pretty good knowledge of the world around you. You know that she's not a vampire, but she has vampire fangs. So she appears to be maybe a half breed. And that's how she's lived so long, and that's how she's been in the monarchy for so long. Um, on top of that, you do know that. Actually, go ahead and roll history to see if you know what they're called.
Tempted to ask a question. Never mind.
Here, if he told us, I'm
Ah,
pretty sure the rest of us
Yeah.
would just know.
So you know that she is a vampire, which is like if a vampire breeds with a immortal, then they create a half vampire or a vampire.
right.
She has more gray skin than most of the other around her, but she still seems very alive.
Ma'am,
She's the.
I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Would you happen to know where we could get some of the best adamantine ore?
Well, you've certainly come to the right place. It is one of our most outgoing uh, resources. Well, it's quite rare, but it is very popular. That, followed by gold and then iron. But if you go to the forge, can't really miss it. It's about half the size of my castle here. You just head right out that door and make a left. You'll you'll be at the forge in no time. Is there anything else I can assist you with? If somebody does try to come assassinate me, hopefully you will be still on call.
Of course.
Oh wait.
Very well.
We'll wait until you're assassinated.
Yeah.
You guys, quite the jokesters.
I don't know.
She doesn't take like anything you say seriously, but she's
Oh
letting
wow.
you roam around the she will allow you access to the amenities because she does believe that somebody's after her, but she doesn't believe that it's a witch because many people have tried to take out the queen.
How long has she
We
been
tried.
queen?
Let's go, guys.
So Charles just said 120 years, but he wasn't very sure about that. You could ask her.
How long have you been queen?
Um, honestly,
Yeah.
it's been at least.
Used to be.
She looks over at one of the other guards, and he shrugs his shoulders. Looks at the other guard. He shrugs his. Much longer than most of these dwarves have been alive, and dwarves do live for a very long time.
Can I try to do a
So none of her
some sort of check?
generation knows, like, she was already queen before this whole generation of dwarf.
Correct.
So can I try to do some sort of check since I think Nerith might know about this? What would you like, sire?
You can do a history.
Well, Wordy would say that. I don't know why.
15.
Hang on, guys. Connor has to be right
Yeah.
back.
So
Just
15.
here.
You know that you recognize her as a Dampier as well. Just by the way that she's talking, and clearly she's been around for many generations before. You can recognize it as she's been queen for at least 350 years, at a minimum. Even though she doesn't appear a day over 100, which in dwarvish years is really good.
So then I'm gonna say to her, how do I word this to not sound like I'm a bad guy?
Sound like the bad guy.
Yeah, it's kind of like Nerf usually is the bad guy. My queen,
And
are there not records of you going back nearly 300 years? That's real bad. Yeah.
I see you are quite a knowledgeable one, dear skeleton. Well, if I'm being honest, absolutely. There's many records of me going further back than that, but give me a religion. I'll give you advantage.
Thank you.
What should be lower? Ah.
19? Yeah, so you automatically recognize her as a divine sorcerer.
Oh,
Sorceress.
and then I pull out my no.
You recognize her as a divine sorceress under. Let me go back. I never completed her character sheet.
Nice. Attack her, go! No, the character sheet is not ready yet.
So I'll just say somewhere upper management based. We'll just go with that for now.
Her divine is neutral. So that
Exactly
would
what you want in the queen.
be-
Apathy.
Yeah. Isn't that good?
It's great until there's issues with your poor people.
You know that. Actually, you're probably the only one that noticed this first. You notice about 7 stars that are floating above her head that nobody else could have seen because you have like that divine connection, and you know it as the god Constolus seems to be protecting her in some way.
So, upon
Which
noticing that, I'm going to say,
Constolus is Rejim and Shigam's brother. So your
oh,
boss's
shit.
brother.
Shit. Yeah, nah. So upon hearing that, I'm gonna say, I have faith in her ability to protect herself. We should leave. Because she scares me.
To the forge, then.
Yup, that's
I
cool.
am
Bye.
scared! And she just sees you look up at the stars, and then just like, if you had eyes, they just widen.
Yeah. My fucking cloth unravels a little bit.
She
Okay,
goes,
wait,
like,
hang on.
More knowledgeable than I thought. As you just turn around and run the fuck away.
Yeah. Just fuck that. Nope.
Oh, why didn't Charles move? He moved back.
Follow the yellow brick forge.
That's not the forge. That's the tavern.
You saying that thick ass shit is the tavern?
Yeah, they're dwarves.
Is
It's the good tavern.
this
The
the?
forge is down here, yeah.
Is this the forge? Yeah.
Yep, right next to the mine.
Damn, bro. That's a nice fucking lean-to shelter you got there.
It's actually an outdoor, well, quote unquote outdoor forge.
Yeah. In out cave. No, well, in cave forge.
It's an In-N-Out burger. We get it. So
It's an in and out. Yeah, I'm not putting a token down, but as you approach, you see this dwarf that made Charles look small.
here,
He is
Dwarf.
just like,
How big was the queen?
huh?
How tall was the queen?
Um, a little bit taller than you, but quite a bit smaller than, like, she was probably like 3.5 feet, almost 4.
Oh, so no, that means she's just as tall as me.
Yeah, so she was pretty small, but pretty
Yep.
small, but quite wide
You know, it's
for
rude
her
to call a
height.
woman fat.
She was fat.
She wasn't fat. It's mostly muscle. Considering she has
Anyways.
a, let me go to my stats. She's a 14 in strength, so above average muscle build.
Anyone have an issue with that stand-in dwarf?
There's a stand-in dwarf.
What is that dwarf?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know exactly what that is.
The best stand-in dwarf.
works.
Adorable.
It works. So yeah, you just
Eyes
see this
accurate.
dude. He's got a large black pauldron on one shoulder with a leather strap connecting to the other. He's wearing what almost appears to be a loincloth, but it's also shorts. And he seems to be hammering away at a like shield, kind of making it more and more round.
Hello there, sir.
Greetings. What?
Would you happen to have any adamantine or enough to make a small metal body?
Make a war forge, huh?
Yeah, whatever that is.
He kind of points over at the mine, and you see a couple of Warforged pushing carts and tossing in metal into the carts, and then pushing them back, unloading them, and bringing them over to him.
What?
Yeah,
What? You
that's
already
all
made them?
Abominations.
No, those are our workers. I mean, I did make them, but they're our workers.
So I thought this was like a new thing I invented, for this. There's this guy, he's in my ring, and I like wave my hand and make the ring appear.
A weird thing to have a guy in a ring.
That's why I'm trying to get him out of the ring and into a metal body.
That will be one of those normal things you see from this group.
Yeah, I think I could make you a chassis. Couldn't be too hard. The soul extraction, though, I don't know nothing about magic. Honestly, I just make the bodies, then I send them over to Gwendolyn.
Dylan?
Yeah, Gwendolyn, she's our mage.
Out of character though, I feel like Nerith could pretty easily pull
How do
that
you
one
spell
off.
that?
Gwendolyn.
Hey, that's the same thing from the Blues.
You're not wrong, it is!
And she's a mage.
Yeah, well, we call her a mage, but she keeps calling herself an artificer, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Something about playing around with little robots. Seems to be a big thing she likes.
I even wrote it down as mage. Because that's what Gore would do.
Wagwan. Yeah, I don't really
Anyways, is
understand.
there any way we could obtain some of this, or so you can make a body for us out of it?
You got two choices. You can either buy it, which is going to cost you a little pretty penny, or you could go and try and mine it yourself.
Mine.
But That's
gonna
why we got
mine
the
it.
Warforges. It's dangerous in that cave now. Mine too much and it might just collapse on you. Not too big of an issue to lose a couple of already dead souls, but
Could you, like, is there a pickaxe I could buy?
yeah, I got you. Yeah, just hand me over one of them there gold pieces, and I'll let you
Alright.
borrow.
One?
So
One
before
gold
he does
piece?
that, I'm gonna grab.
It's a
Is it
rental,
Gore?
so
Ah.
Your name is Gore, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm
grab the little
Smith
guy. And I'm
before.
just gonna take him off the side. I'm like, there's a third way that we could get the ore you need. Into that
What
bank.
do you mean?
he just continues going back to his
And-
armoring, his smithing.
See, I already rented this pickaxe, so I might as well go use it. And the caves are my natural terrain, you know. I grew up in them. I can handle
In that case,
that.
let's have a challenge. Let's see who can get more ore the fastest. You in the caves, or me in the bank.
Just
I just
put
I
out
just
my
look over at
hand.
Deathwick and just say, "You're with me."
I just put up my hand like up to shake, like to shake on it.
Which is
All
my
right.
turn.
Len, do you want to
Mhm.
join us in the bank or him in the cave?
I'll join him in the cave.
Thanks, Len.
That
Len.
sounded so like disappointed.
Well, that wasn't disappointing.
It just sounded.
It was
It
just
had the
like
same fucking
at
tone
least
as.
you're on. It was like at least
Yeah.
you're on my
Yeah.
side, Len.
I don't know. The way I heard it, it was similar to when people say "Hi, Blackie."
So I don't have a map for the bank, Mister. So
Ah, that's fine. We don't need to go in the bank. We just need to take the bank.
Is there a pickaxe item or a pick? Oh, pick
yes,
miners.
yeah.
There we go.
I was gonna say it should be called
Hey,
pick.
my uncle does.
Oh, fuck.
Your uncle's a miner.
No, he picks miners.
Oh,
Yeah,
well then.
he's in
Hmm.
jail. Thank God.
He's in jail, so
Thank God.
I fucking can't.
Anyway, one
Okay,
mild pedophilia later. Let's go rob the bank.
come on, Len. Into the
It's
mines
less
we
than
go.
robbing, it's just
Mhm.
borrowing their ores.
How is this gonna go then if we're both going different ways?
So I'm gonna have you guys do rolls. It depends on how they go about their bank heist.
Fucking roll 20 crashed again. This is getting dumb.
What do we
I haven't
do?
said
So
I
one
I'm
time.
I,
This is
I'm
the
just
14th
assuming
time it fucking happened.
we can both we both have dark vision, so I assume we can just like, and since I
Well,
ah,
the room
wait,
is also filled with fairy lights.
ah
should
ooh,
I just
cool.
Eldritch blast at this cave and we'll see
Could I
what.
collect some in a vial?
I don't think you'd be able to reach them. They're like
Uh
60 feet into the air. So unless you have some way of getting up there,
nope.
So,
There it.
yeah. Stop robbing the bank for a sec. We need your help.
Wait, you want to get up there to collect some?
Yeah, but I don't think I have any way to get up there.
it would just be like a one-time use light spell anyway,
Yeah. Well,
because they're literally just like fireflies. Basically, they're magical fireflies.
is there any way I can find my way to see, like, do I even know what adamantine looks like?
Nope.
Find it all.
But there are many Warforged roaming around, and Warforged can talk. Um,
But just
Also,
like,
you could do a nature because you do know it is. You know the color of it because somebody told you.
yeah, can I do like a check on one of the warforged to like if I can see like any ore that looks like it?
Yeah, give me an investigation, and then
Can I
you
help
two over
with
in the
that?
bank. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be
That will be great
either
because I just
one
rolled
of
a
you.
two.
I was gonna say either one of you can do or
There we
I
go.
just rolled a 23.
yeah.
That helps.
So, Len, you're immediately like, you just see him over here bumbling, kind of like, what does adamantine look like? What is? I don't even know what this looks like. And then you're just like, think it's over here, and it's like a red kind of almost irony metal. It looks like iron, but it's like rusted, but it's all the way red all the way through, and it's shiny.
Okay.
When you do, as you guys are roaming around the mine, you see these large crystals kind of like growing out of the walls. They seem to be radiating with some kind of magical energy.
Connor, take off your clothes.
What?
What?
And what are you two doing over there near the bank? There
I
is
have a plan.
There's a dwarf
Formulating
holding a
plan.
battle axe directly outside of the front door.
Oh. Who said anything about the front?
I'm just telling you what you are seeing
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you
yeah.
are walking the bank.
Connor, take your clothes off.
In real life or in?
No,
That he's not called Connor.
sorry, Deathwood, take your clothes off.
Right. My
It
My
is
only-
all right. Yes,
my
you're
only protection. Sick.
For you to give me,
Oh no.
no, sorry, for Len and Gore, give me a. How do you want to mine the ore that you found?
Just swing the pickaxe at it.
Okay, so if you're swinging the pickaxe, then you're going to use your strength score.
The straight up strength roll.
Yep.
Ah, that one got caught on the edge of the screen.
Well, you're going to do it multiple times anyway, so it's okay. Actually, let's pull up the initiative counter just so it's easier to like keep track of you guys. So if everybody could roll an initiative, so I can.
Oh my
Just a little
days.
high on those.
Don't worry, Connor. There is a fucking reason that we are using you and not me. There's a reason you're getting naked, not me.
Len said she'll be right back. So
Wait. Hang on.
Just does it.
I mean, you could let them do their
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
thing.
Hold on, we're still formulating the plan. Give us a minute.
Oh yeah.
We'll say it aloud, but it's just assuming we're kind of talking while you guys are doing this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll work
I'm just
better
gonna-
than you.
I'm
Swear to
waiting
God,
for Len
all of
anyway,
one on the cry.
because Len's initiative is pretty good usually.
Yeah. What's the plan?
So as you guys, or as Len and Gore are in the mines, a couple of Warforged walk up to you, and they're like, "Are you allowed to be in here?"
Yeah, we got permission from the Forge Master.
Very well. Please do not take anything that you are not allowed to.
We won't.
I may not
So
be
is
Just
there
turns
like
around and starts
any
mining some crystals.
is there any crystal nearby that looks like I could make glasses out of them, like shades?
There's some dark blue crystals to the north of you.
Yeah. Can
With a
I?
four in strength, as you go to hit the pick into the adamantine, though, it like bounces back and creates like
Oh
this
wow.
spark off the tip of your pick.
Oh. So now I only have one side of the pickaxe left.
No. Picks don't
Or
break. It just sparked. Like it
oh
kind of startled you because it was very bright.
yeah, I just want to like slowly cut off like a big shard of this crystal.
How do you want to do that?
Mm, can I use the light sword to do that?
Yeah, it should be good enough.
Hey, Spark, theoretically, if I was to die, level 6, right? I'm
You'd get a
currently
level 5 character, I believe.
What level
I'm
are
currently
you?
level 7, so I'd be 6.
Then yeah.
All right, good. I'll get that ready.
But do I have to roll anything for it then if I'm using the sword?
Um,
Like I'm
just
just kind of
do
looking around until the warforged aren't looking, you know.
just do the damage for it, and depending on how much damage is how well it cuts.
Do I get the lightning damage for it as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah. Because that's what's actually slicing it. $19. So yeah, 19's good enough. You don't get a whole lot off of it, but it should be enough to make some glasses.
What kind of crystal is it? Or should I
You're not
just
sure. You just know it is blue and transparent.
all right.
It's
Is
like a
there like
dark
anything
blue.
I can add to my inventory, or is it like a custom item?
Um, Let me go into equipment real quick and find out. You can
If
do
you
the
want,
blue spinel, Spinle, or Spinel. Fucking dyslexia. Did you find it?
yeah, got it. Put it in my backpack.
It's a pretty valuable gem, but it's also blue and transparent. So
Yeah, I'm just we're probably gonna use it for the glasses anyway, as long as I can. There's someone to create them.
I made out of a brain gentle.
Make an initiative roll.
Me.
No.
No
no,
way.
Glenn, we're
Would
just doing initiative. We're
Make
doing
an
initiative
initiative
so
roll.
we can keep things in order. So I can because you two split up.
yeah. Just see.
I got something to create glasses with,
Oh,
like the material.
So when you
What?
saw, he attempted to go and use the pick to grab the adamantine, but it hit the metal and then sparked. So he saw some crystals and went over there to go grab that when the warforges weren't looking.
Because they don't want us like taking shit that we're not supposed to.
Yeah, one
okay.
of them walked up and was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And he was like, "Oh no, we're allowed to. The blacksmith told us,
Okay.
but they told you not to take anything you weren't allowed to."
Which of course I that
Immediately
didn't
did.
do.
Just immediately did.
Honest to God, Kobold, come on. I don't have a god. My god is the god
Get
of
told not
stealing
to do
and
something
trickers.
immediately. Like I will do that very well.
I take what I need, okay? Right.
How do you want to try and mine this material?
I'm like the pickaxe is up for grabs. I just put it next to the adamantine one. Like if you want
Hmm.
to give it a try.
If you were to try and do the pickaxe, it would be a just base strength check. If you have other ideas, I am willing to listen.
Just thinking if I do this, it would go horribly wrong.
You think what you're doing is going to end horribly wrong.
Yeah,
You guys are
no,
probably
don't
about to
worry.
be. You two are
You
probably
guys.
about to have two new fucking party members.
Hey,
Oh
hey.
no.
Nerith has only gone temporarily.
You might have a
Why
returning
are
one.
we gonna have two new characters? Like
I mean, I feel like we have a decent plan, Connor.
I
what
don't.
are you
So,
trying to do?
Rob a bank.
Ample. It's like gold heist.
what would an
You know.
Eldritch
Gold.
Blast do?
Blast with Eldritch power.
We have to find out.
I'm just gonna stand back a bit.
I just like knowing that she flipped a fucking coin.
I'm just,
Connor.
So
Connor, no.
as you go
No,
to
but
use the Eldritch Blast, it
Connor,
hits
if
the
you're not gonna speak.
adamantite, and as it's like, it almost looks like it's like trying to grind into it, and then all of a sudden it's repelled in a completely opposite direction, like directly into the
Damn.
ceiling. Um, Gore, you decided to go near the wall, so I'm gonna need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, as a bunch of stones that just come down from where the Eldritch Blast hit.
Luckily, I'm pretty good at dex saves.
Okay, so yeah, as this Eldritch Blast hits the ceiling, rocks begin to fall. You dodge out of the way last second, right, or like last second before the rocks actually hit you.
sorry.
Now you do recognize that adamantine seems to have some anti-magic material or anti-magic property.
Okay. Can I still make a check with the pickaxe?
On your next turn.
Okay.
So, you crazy motherfuckers, what are you up to?
Life's gone, so I kind of have to wait for the geezer to come back.
Life's getting high.
Yeah. I don't know if I should send you what we're gonna do, Sparky.
Yeah, because that's what we fucking need. Life to be high. Because that went so well last game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, if you get high, but like, you need to be able to handle it.
So why you gotta go now?
Why
In the middle of a
during
session.
D&D?
He literally had time earlier, and he was like, "Oh, I'm too lazy to do it."
I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, you did.
You can still come join us in the mines, you know.
Nope.
Good.
Damn, never mind.
He only has
Anyways,
25 feet of movement speed per turn, and you guys are quite far away.
he can
Life.
run away before life does something stupid.
This is not the right size. This is not the right size.
It's supposed to be even bigger.
Sparky, how much damage would it do if I dove off the very small or high cliff?
No. That's a wall that goes all the way to the ceiling.
Ah,
This is
right.
like inside of a mountain. These walls are carved out of the mountain.
Gave it.
Let's try that again. Yeah, that makes a lot.
Isn't the forge looking over the rest of the place? Because that, like, or is that a wall in between?
Wall.
Because I thought, because it looks more like the forge is like there was up on a ledge, you know.
No, it's literally like it's in the ground.
Uh-oh.
Ah, okay.
Sorry,
Alright, Sir
my
Deathwick,
mother was
what are you
calling
doing?
me. So, Sir Deathwick, are you doing anything?
Not right now.
Contemplating his life.
Yeah.
Can
I've
I-
made a mistake.
Can I then make a suggestion on what he should do? Connor? Go fucking hide around where they don't see you. Or just walk away inconspicuously, please.
I'm just gonna walk away outright.
Oh god, is each square 15 feet?
I can only move one square.
Christ. How big is this shit?
Massive.
Perfect.
I can move. Yeah, I can move 2 squares.
The door itself is probably like a normal sized door, but the building itself is huge.
All right. Can I just move?
Did I just hear a fucking
Yes,
Enderman?
very good movement speed.
What?
I swear I just heard a fucking Enderman. Minecraft.
You have Minecraft running?
I don't.
I think you're going crazy.
Schizophrenia, man.
I think that'll be the least surprising thing that happens. Okay, so anyway, so is it like just guards that I can see?
You see one guard currently.
I'm gonna ask that guard as politely as I can. Hello there. I was just wondering. I've got some valuables that I was kind of wanting to leave somewhere safe when I'm going on my adventures. I was just wondering if you could show me kind of how this works. I just want to see if this is a safe place to leave my stuff.
Nope, it's not a safe place. Dwarves and ore only. Can't you read?
So what I'm gonna do?
There's a big ass sign above the thing that literally says dwarves only.
I'm gonna look at
Is it in
them and I'm gonna say,
Dwarfish?
"Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry. I forgot to take off
Just
my
because I think it's funny.
disguise." So I'm gonna say I forgot to take off my disguise. and cast. There you go. Polymorph on myself. True polymorph though, because I do need to speak. Any issues with that? And then I turn to a dwarf if I'm able. Yeah.
Okay.
My apologies. I have the disguise so my party doesn't question me.
He says in Dwarvish a sentence that you can't understand.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. We're gonna try some bullshit here. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit rusty. It's been quite a while since I've had to speak Dwarvish.
He continues to speak in Dwarvish. All dwarves, and he then in common he just goes, all dwarves remember their ancestral language. It's innately built into us. Hot trick made. I literally saw you cast a spell. We're done
What?
talking a few things.
Oh.
He didn't even have to like do deception.
He casted it in front of him.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
what I mean. Like he was instantly caught. Like he didn't even have to roll for deception. It was already that bad.
I'm gonna say that's
Canceling a
your turn
spell?
now.
Canceling a spell and casting a spell look completely different.
Okay, so I'm going to say, yeah, fine. I understand. I'll be right back. As I walk a whole 30 feet. And then I wait till we go around one more time.
The
Oh,
man
that gosh
never
darn.
touched by stone.
Well, like I
Wait,
assume that save did
I
enough.
have to read this that thing Glenn just posted.
Oh,
I cast disintegrate non-lethal. Why would you do that? Disintegrate makes things fall apart at particle levels, right? Make it so that the spell isn't strong enough to kill. Instead, it's just strong enough to rip apart the target's cell to cell for a brief moment as a wave passing through them. This causes immense mental damage as they felt their existence ceasing. Oh, dude, I'm not arguing.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm just saying there are better way to get info from orphans than accidentally erase your lifetime trauma.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Oh. So, Gore. Are you gonna try and use the pickaxe again?
That is my plan. Can Len help with this since her turn is after mine? Like it's a team effort, you know? Or
You both holding the pickaxe like somebody trying to teach somebody how to golf.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Alright. Just because I think that's cute.
Roll a 9.
I rolled a 13.
I don't think you guys are gonna break it.
We're gonna break
I
that
feel like we
pickaxe.
would have had a better chance had we switched sides.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
the sneaky beakies, and you
Yeah.
guys are like the, oh yeah, let me
Beat
do
the
this
shit out of
shit.
you.
Yeah, beat this shit
like
out of this
Roger.
adamantine orb
You
with a
know-
pickaxe.
Connor, we could just take it by force.
Glenn, I'll still give you your turn.
Mm.
We get clapped up so bad.
Shall we just try it again?
Yup,
Hit harder!
Fuck.
Alright,
12. Okay, this is not working.
We're just rolling so low.
Yeah, we might need spells, but I don't think we have the spells for it.
Those spells don't really work.
Projectile spells don't.
Most of
real
the
good.
spells I have are projectile spells.
Well,
Like,
well.
I have burning hands. Maybe we could like melt it out of there next time.
I mean, if it pokes me, I can Hellish Rebuke, but
Yeah, I'll just try to melt it out, but like it's
Poke your
metal, so it
fucking
probably
finger
won't.
on it.
Sir Deathwish.
He's just gonna cry.
regretting my choices. I'm not gonna lie.
It was your idea at first.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's fair.
I'll just keep moving.
Just doing it with him was not a great idea.
If I could have got like Amble or Spectre, that would have made it a whole lot easier.
I mean, if we're being honest here, when it comes to pure magic, I have the most ability. I have the most options on what I can do.
That's not what
I
we're looking for, though.
Oh, it will be real quickly.
Oh,
I'm realizing
no.
some other spells I got here, buddy.
This isn't promising.
A narrative.
Hang on. Would you say that we are fighting this dwarf, Sparky?
Not yet.
Perfect.
You're not gonna fight a dwarf. Come on.
Of course not.
You're not gonna win.
They're not gonna
It's
even be
gonna
able
look
to
weird.
go in the bank.
Oh, I never agreed that fighting was a part of the plan.
I mean, if you die, I can use my backup character once I die.
I'm gonna cast that. And because of the mask, it is a control person. So unless you decide that a dwarf is a fucking monster, in which I still have a fucking spell for.
If you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting, it has advantage on saving throw while target is trying to fight it. Gotta be a simple action, but I'm still gonna roll. What do I have to roll?
You have to beat a 19.
And 15.
All right.
I made my own guards.
So I'm gonna say to her, and I'm just going to have her actually just let us in.
Kind of looks over at you and goes, "Door's right there."
Thank you very much. Follow us, please.
Isn't it one?
Is it? Probably.
You can specify a simple and general course of action. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction from you, it defends and proceeds.
It says concentration up to a minute, so.
Until the end of your next turn. Okay.
You can use your action to take total 1%. Oh, wait.
Gore.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
there-
not to cut you off. Nerith, as you try to fit through the door, you have to literally like get on your hands and knees and crawl through the door.
Still at the work. Or no, I'm not, because I cast somebody else. I am sober. Yeah, it really must be a dwarf, but I'm sober.
Oh, you're struggling to fit through the door.
Yeah.
Deathwake, you are allowed to enter as well because he said us.
Is there anything else than strength I can roll for the?
If you have another idea of removing the stone.
Burning hands.
Backflip it to death.
Well, I don't
Acrobatics.
think burning hands will help because it won't really melt since it didn't melt the chain, earlier in the castle with the dwarf. So
Yeah. Hmm. Let's try to pick it one more time, maybe?
sure.
Can I help him again?
It's like ore inside of stone. But yeah.
Yeah. A
So-
14, please help.
I'll just wait for
14.
them to be on the wrong one.
So since you both got 14, I'll say that it begins to chip away, but it doesn't completely come out. But you can see some more movement than you were before with your way lower numbers.
Great.
To break it in one go, you need at least a 70.
70?
17.
Yeah.
Can we try again?
A nat 20 times 3 plus 10. Easy.
Unless one has a different thought.
Oh,
There you
it's
go.
the same modifier.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said there you go. So yeah, as you go, you grab the pick and you just go in one last time, and you're like, screw this, and you just slam it right in between that first crack that you made, as a couple of large ore chunks begin to fall out onto the ground.
Would this be enough for a body, or would we need to collect more?
That's where you're going to roll a.
It's them.
No, give me a d20. If you get above, okay.
Okay. Boom.
I was gonna say if you get above a 15, then yes, but goddamn.
He didn't wait. Auto.
Yeah.
I did tell him to roll already. So yeah, you have enough.
Shit.
Cool.
Now we have to rob the bank extra fast.
Great.
You
Gotta
got
I'm
catch up.
already walking back.
you got
Oh wait,
about
I couldn't.
let me can I roll, please?
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
you don't fucking say.
What
What?
have we
Hello?
got?
Hello?
What?
I'm sorry, what is this?
How much can you guys carry?
I don't know.
But
That
we
much.
didn't use weight.
No, I understand that, but how much is your lift weight?
Where do we see that?
Yeah, no one's
Go
had to
into
use that
your-
before.
Go to your inventory, and where it says carried weight at the top, click on it.
Carrying
Um,
capacity 180 pounds, push, drag, or lift 360 pounds.
I've got
Okay,
carrying
you guys,
225.
that's fine.
And
You guys got 100 pounds of adamantine from just decimating that stone, apparently.
God damn it.
This looks about right. Beats the shit out of it and gets ungodly
I can even carry. I can
Well,
still
the
carry
thing
that
is,
all
it's
in my
really not.
inventory.
It's really not an ungodly amount because adamantite itself is like lead. It's very, very dense. It can be in a
Tungsten.
small area, but it's extremely dense.
1 cube of tungsten.
Yeah, basically, like it's about the density of like lead tungsten, like alloy.
Dude rolled a
So
100 on
I
D100.
I was gonna say it was 1 pound per, like after 25 it was 25 plus 1 and then everything past that, so you would have like 26 pounds. So if you use all of that to make the Warforged, he's going to be 100-pound Warforged, which isn't that much in the long run of things. It actually makes sense for a Warforged the size of a gnome.
That's great.
Can we make him some sort of kobold?
No,
But
no,
I'm saying like the size of a gnome. It doesn't matter what he looks
Okay,
like.
no,
yeah.
no. We're gonna make him a kobold.
Okay,
I'm
good.
just saying.
Like,
I'm just saying. It doesn't matter what he looks like. He's just the height of a gnome.
He's fat.
I want to paint it.
So,
I can imagine like children's notebook type shit.
so Deathwick, you guys. I'll just say you guys are inside. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna say I have to do the longest trek in existence.
All right.
As
man.
you enter, you see it's kind of you guys watch Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
of course.
I've heard of it.
Okay, so you know Gringotts.
Oh god.
Yeah,
It looks like Gringotts.
damn.
But with dwarves.
With the giant dragon
the
also
word.
somewhere inside?
Yeah.
Where's the bell when you need it?
Oh,
Cause
Hey,
ding ding ding. You are very smart.
Hey Sparky, how do you spell that weird
There
Greek?
is a dragon inside?
Time to get back towards that.
how else do you think they protect the bank?
Alright, I'm a head out.
So yeah, as you guys walk in, you see like these long tables with dwarves behind them, seemingly filling out paperwork. All the way at the front, or all the way at the back, I guess. There is another dwarf who's on a higher pedestal, and he has a large book in front of him. And behind him is a massive like vault door. and all around the vault door is made of like this obsidian glass, and just
Okay.
behind that obsidian glass, you can make out the shape of a dragon.
I'm out. No.
That
Wait,
seems to be the vault itself.
they go in via one of them polymorphing. And are they gonna escape with the dragon next?
Wait up, hang on. Can I?
So Sir Death's like, what are you doing?
I'm out. I'm gone. Not today.
Hey, Deathwick,
I
are
don't
you
want to be here.
You
not
have a
too bad?
dash.
Hey, Deathwick,
I'm a dack the hell out of here.
I have
What?
a plan, Deathwick.
You can
So-
move
Tell me
60
the
feet.
plan and then I'll decide what I do.
Just are you willing? Is all I need to know. Do you consider yourself a willing creature?
I'd say he is unwilling currently because he is already
Trying to get
planning
out
to
of
leave.
there.
It's fine. I don't think he's passing the save anyway.
What is it?
I'm just saying
He
I
can't
can.
do anything until his turn anyway.
Yeah,
so
but-
you are free to. If you want to dash 60 feet away, you can dash 60 feet away.
Connor, I'm just saying I can almost guarantee that I can get you in that vault. Not the dragon vault.
There's only one vault.
Shut up.
It is the dragon vault.
Margie, shut up.
No, I'm the DM.
It's the vault. The
I know,
dragon
I know.
vault. Okay, yeah, nah.
You're literally telling your DM to shut up. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I'm lying to Connor.
Deathwick.
And it doesn't matter. It's his turn. So you
I know.
at 6 seconds, he already decided to move 60 feet away. So you can move 60 feet in whatever direction you please. Connor? Oh,
Yeah,
I
I know.
didn't see your arrow. I thought you muted yourself with that.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know what to do in this situation now.
Run.
I feel bad for legging it. I'd feel really bad, but I kind of don't want to die again.
Wonder
Yeah.
how much. How
Again.
trust will
He
be.
died to be a
Wait.
cleric.
Oh, are you a cleric again then?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a
yeah,
cleric
no,
again.
I
Oh,
killed him
cool.
to make him a cleric.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, don't you remember last session where I killed half the party?
Mm-hmm.
Like the good guy I am.
That's a good enough reason for me, Chief.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel absolutely awful, but
Oh, it's called preservation.
Do I trust my own abilities?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I took my clothes off.
I trust in your abilities now.
Oh.
just run out of the bank screaming.
Can I? You said there's one who's like, like clearly the good guy, right? Or like the big, powerful. That's what I'm looking for.
He is the bank owner.
Perfect. Can I
wouldn't
walk
call
up
him
to
a
him?
good guy.
Yeah, neither do I. That's not the point. So I want to walk up to him, and
You are able to stand up in here.
okay, yeah, crawl up to him. Hey,
No,
whoa,
I said
sir.
you are able.
Yeah,
Once you
okay.
got through the door, you could stand up.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine I'm like crawling up to him. I'd like to make a deposit. No, I'm gonna.
Sound nervous.
Well, we'll give you that idea. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, that will. I'm gonna say to him, "Hi, I'm here on behalf of a party of adventurers, and was wondering if I'd be able to inspect your vault."
You're not a vault inspector. We ain't expecting one of those for another 6 months.
It's a surprise inspection. New protocol.
Roll a deception.
Fuck!
Why is that a
I
fuck?
gotta go pull up the character sheet.
How's everyone else doing today?
Meh.
Great at seeing
Yeah.
you fail.
Connor, just so you know, if I die, I'm blaming you.
Oh,
It's not his fault. That means you were bad.
I mean, it kind
You
of is
could
my fault as it
no,
was
no, no.
originally my
You
plan.
you should have just all come with us to the caves.
Originally,
Eflick
though,
is making a great choice coming for us.
Oh no,
no,
I'm
he just
just not gonna
ran.
go to anyone.
Yeah,
I'm just gone. I'm leaving this place. I'm out.
agreed.
I'm not going to Amble. I'm not going to Lie.
Okay,
I'm not going to.
so you know how they get stuck on the corner of the screen?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened again, and it was an 18, but it said 5.
Oh, what?
Explain that. I call bullshit. I'm
D&D
re-rolling that.
Beyond being stupid.
He's trying to save me.
I'm re-rolling that.
Or he's trying to
Another.
kill you.
What is happening?
The gods, the dice gods want me to do this.
We can take the nat one.
Sorry, I was testing. I got mad. I was testing things, making sure they're still random because there's no way I got 3 5s in a row when one of them literally said 18.
Yeah.
That was a lot of rage testing, real quick.
Quite a good bit.
I'm going with the 18. Fuck you guys.
Bruh. Come on, you said you were re-rolling and you got a 5. Then a 10, then a 14.
Then a
I'm going with the
1.
18. Fuck you. It had advantage anyway because look at you. Look at the people who usually live here. He had advantage, but the bullshit. I need to roll physical dice. I don't have my physical dice here. They're in North Carolina.
What
But
are you
yes,
doing in North Carolina?
I played D&D in North Carolina last time I was there,
Ah,
and I forgot them at my friend's house. But yeah, as you're like, oh, surprise inspection, he goes, highly doubt that. And do you not see what's behind me? We have quite the god. So he's not like not believing you, but he is very doubtful.
If you have such a guard, you should have no reason letting, or no reason. English, motherfucker! Sorry, Colin. You should have no issue showing me the inside of your vault.
And like I said, we just don't let nobody in. But that'd be
Yeah.
more than 6 seconds. So,
Yeah.
Gord,
yeah, I'm just going on the stroll.
They're having.
You know, taking this
old dash action.
100 pounds of adamantine back.
Okay.
That's as far as I can go, 120 feet.
Len,
Fucking casually move double with me and Connor.
There. Just also gonna casually walk out.
We're absolute sprinting this, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
are you still running?
Me.
Yeah.
You know
Uh,
you're not going like out of the cave. You're just going further in the cave. You should meet Greg at the tavern.
uh,
Arnold.
you know, I'm just gonna keep legging it somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm gonna keep going.
Tavern's to the north.
Oh yeah, that'll suit me nicely. So, general direction. Which way did you say it was?
To the north. Like, you go inside here. You go this. Hello? This direction and that direction.
Awesome. Can I dash?
Yeah, you can dash. You can always
Nice.
dash.
Double dash.
Great game.
Hello? I'll allow it, just because it's roleplay shit. So Nerith, with him doubting you of your credentials, he kind of turns around and goes, "Well, if you're really here for inspection, show me the paperwork."
have some for that. Where is it? Oh shit, that's right. I burned it up. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk out.
I
I
bail.
Nah. Well, I was. It's more of just I don't feel like trying to make this character right now, so I'm gonna go for a dwarf barbarian, but that just feels too easy.
I was gonna make the queen a barbarian, but I
What is
decided
she
on
then?
she's a sorcerer.
Ah, of course. Is it our turn again then?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I clicked it.
Can I also just move?
Yeah, can we just move to the forge or
Yeah, I guess we'll just take this off because he said he's leaving.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm dipping the fuck out of there. I had full faith until Connor left.
Oh, I had no faith from the
until we saw the dragon?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we have a
We could have
chance.
killed that fucking
Hi,
dragon.
Nerith. We got like 100 pounds of adamantine ore. So, where's your adamantine?
Death look bitched out.
I'm sure that was a problem.
You
Mm-hmm.
notice him here?
I
Maybe he
mean,
just doesn't want to be around you.
you did get trying to get him in trouble. The dwarves are really keen on protection. There is a reason they live way the hell out here. The queen
I guess
laughed
you guys
when
are
we said
saying.
there was an assassination attempt.
I guess you guys are saying this in front of the blacksmith,
Yeah.
Yes.
and he just kind of turns around and goes, "Yeah, that's why we usually don't let you folk in here."
See, that's what I'm saying. But we are friendly. So,
Oh,
uh,
I don't mean that in a like
yes, of
lizard
course.
kind of folk way. I just mean you people from the outside world.
No, that's very accurate. We were going to try to rob the bank.
They
Yeah,
were.
that's usually how that goes. It's people think they can do that.
He's just like, yeah, sounds about right.
And then they walk in and then, they change their mind.
Yeah, honestly, having a black dragon is quite useful sort of security.
You, you keep a dragon here?
Oh, yeah, I probably should have mentioned that.
Damn,
Yeah,
from where I come from, the dragon owned us.
well, when you take over their home, they really don't have much of a choice, huh?
So I should call you if I need helping with that.
No, we only help our own kind.
I know a lot of kobolds under slavery of a obsidian dragon.
Well, now we have a dragon that's under slavery of us. That must make you feel very, very good.
Yeah. Anyway, and I put down the adamantine ore in front of him. This needs to be turned into ore,
It
or,
is
or to
cold.
or into what's it called, bars,
Ingots.
ingots. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, you just want the ingots. I thought you wanted a whole chassis.
Oh, you can make that for us?
Well, yeah, I am the best blacksmith across these lands.
That would be perfect. What will be the cost of that?
How much you got?
Damn. 2,785 gold pieces.
Well, I was cutting it a bit short. Hmm.
Didn't like Tundre have a cloak that like covered the cost?
For the other guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought I gave you that, didn't I?
I
I don't
believe
know.
so. I
Yeah,
haven't added it to my inventory because
yeah, we had a
I,
conversation ages ago about it.
Okay. And then the cloak was worth what? I think 6,000
Cloak
or
of the bat.
10,000.
You
the
can see our
cloak of the
pictures on
bat,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're selling his
Cloak.
cloak.
It was Gavin's cloak, and Gavin said we could keep it.
Yeah, no, I mean you're selling Gavin's cloak.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I wanted to use it, but like this shit was so expensive, so we had to.
Oh yeah, 26,000.
26,000.
Oh,
Huh.
that's not yeah.
It's
I'm still
that's
richer.
it's literally like I'm pretty sure.
And how much is this gonna cost for the making of the suit?
Do you
And
show him the cloak?
well, can I sell the cloak somewhere and then pay him money? Because I don't know like how much I can get out of this then, you know?
Well, you don't know at all.
Well,
But
I know it's very expensive, but well, I'll just show him the cloak.
he goes, "Oh, got you there, pretty cloak. Actually, I'll do it for free if you hand me that cloak. Really help somebody get around here."
And
Let's
that is
see, it's
your
a
sign
very.
not to do it.
What would your price be in gold for making the
Well, I usually
artwork?
don't sell them, so I don't really have a price. But the amount of time it takes, usually about 2 days, and that would take me away from making my extra money on weaponry and armor. But
You better make a sturdy and mobile suit, you know.
I only make the best. Do not insult me, or I'll make the price higher.
If it's possible, let it be a kobold.
Yeah. Could you give it kobold features?
It costs an
And just
extra 18,000 gold.
I like pose for him a little.
For a custom, yeah, I'll make it 27,000. But as I said, for the cloak alone, I'll just do it. I have quite the idea for that.
I'll give him the cloak.
Yeah, with a 17, he knows what it is just from looking at it. Ah, very well. Thanks a lot. He takes it off your hands, and I'll even do it expedited. Come back here first thing in the morning. I'll see what I have done.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. We'll be sure to see you then.
And go ahead and head over to that tavern there. Let him know. Uh, Grinrid. Fuck, I can't speak. I've never said the name in the accent.
Green, green.
Grengrich. G R
Grengrich.
Grengich. I've never said it in the accent. I've only ever said it like Grengich. Alright, go ahead and tell him Grengich sent you.
Right.
He'll set you up with a room for the night. Um, Len, didn't you want armor?
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Didn't you want armor? This would be the man to speak to.
Yeah.
And what for you, love? I'm gonna get you.
Would you happen to have any armor that's kind of light? So I could wear it?
I got a few bits of mithril lying around. Made a deal with the elves not too long back. I have elven chainmail here. Just made it a couple days ago. And he pulls out an elven chainmail. Actually, which one is it? Hold on. Let me go back to equipment and double check. Please. Elven something. Yeah, elven chainmail. It's a
Yes.
+1 and doesn't have any disadvantages.
How
Just
much
considered
would that
proficient.
cost?
Uh, normal one would run you about 4,150, give or take. And honestly, I could up the AC a little. I could up the ability there a little bit, make it a bit stronger for an extra, you know, maybe 4,000. You know, just double on top. You get double the armor.
So what would the armor class be then?
So normally it's a 14 plus 1. I would be making it a 16 plus 2.
Sure. For 8,000, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I see your AC is already 16, so that should make it a 19 or a 20.
8,000 is gone from my inventory.
I should flip my totals for that.
So there isn't going to be an Elven Chain plus 2. I'll make you a custom item later to add it, but for now it doesn't really matter because I'm trying to avoid combat.
Yeah.
What is your current armor that you were wearing?
I right now had studded leather.
Okay. Um, Let me go into the campaigns and I'll see what I can do.
I just added the elven chain now.
Yeah, and then
So then it would be +2,
so that's
making it a
making only
16 armor class.
14. So if it's 16, 14,
Is it-
modify additional magic bonus.
God damn it! So if
It's 19. So I just modified it so you can refresh your page
okay,
because it would be yeah, 14 is normal. It's a 16 now, so that makes your AC as if let me manage inventory and see here. Find which one is 16. Normally 16. I'll just add this so we can test it. So
funnily enough, it didn't matter if I had studded leather or elven chain armor.
well, that's why I was making it a better version of Elven Chain. So the Adam, yeah, normally it would be. Oh, it's a 20.
Great.
Yeah, it's a flat 20. I'll modify a suit of armor later and add it to your inventory so that it's actually official.
Yes.
But for right now, I just added a +4 magic bonus
Thank you very much.
because it would have been +2 to make it a 16, and then another +2 for the actual magical bonus.
Yes.
What AC
Thank
are you now then?
20.
Damn, now I'm the only. How does Deathwick get a 21 in AC?
Heavy
That's what
armor
we're
plus a
getting on.
shield.
The heavy
Oh
armor plus
damn,
shield.
I don't even think it's heavy.
I'm
I
the
think it's
only one who doesn't
Or
have.
sorry, I think it's breastplate armor plus shield.
yeah, it's medium.
Mm,
Medium.
Damn.
damn. And this does not make myself lower. Which,
The
Well,
only way I just want my dexterity to go up by one more
same.
somehow. But nah, then I got a, like a 20 dexterity and I have a 19 AC. So
So is everybody going to the tavern?
Yes.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm waiting here at the tavern.
I don't know how big this map is, so
I'm gonna let you guys load in because my roll 20's been crashing all day. Let me know how bad it is.
Oh
Yeah,
damn,
mine
this
has
tavern
been
is
too,
cool.
but it's been starting up pretty quick.
Is this mm,
Do we have to drag our tokens
where?
in?
Oh wait, I see where we
the
enter.
bottom
uh,
down here.
There we go.
Think we need to become a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
yeah, you can say small.
Who nerfs? There was already enough of one
That's
of you.
just to make up for the height.
Let's place them, stack them above each other.
Wait, stop moving. I'm trying to make you bigger. You see a red-headed dwarf at the front. He seems to have a book with a feather pen and a inkwell in front of her. And she goes, "Ah, hello there. What is he looking for? Able to eat? Maybe a room to stay?"
A room
Alcohol.
to stay is good.
Yeah, the
Very well.
blacksmith sent us. He said,
Ah, very well. He said I would set you up with a room, I assume.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he does that. People pay him and then send him over to us for free sleep. Whatever. Yeah, I'll set you up with a room. If you want to go rest now, you can head up those stairs there. Well, I mean down those stairs there, and you will find your room. It's let me double check because I have the map for it, but I need to make sure it's the right room. Do you want multiple rooms, or would you like to have one room for all of you?
Multiple.
Separate rooms,
multiple, yeah.
please.
No question, multiple.
I mean, we could share rooms.
Guys, I take up
No.
half the room on my own.
I
All right,
want to get in my own room.
everyone's getting their own room.
No,
I
Len,
don't
just become
have
a guy and sounds weird.
I don't have enough for each of you, but I do have 2 rooms available.
Oh,
I'll just go with Gorm.
I mean, in
Ah.
terms of size, it makes the most sense for me to go with Gore and the two of you to go together.
I'm
there
going
is
with
no
Gorm.
way I'm
Well,
staying in a room with you.
one of the rooms has 4 beds in it. The other one has 2. So
Either I'm going alone or I'm going with Gorm.
and
Boys in one room, girl in one.
she goes, we do have a few free tables as well. If you would like to sit, then please have at it. And if you want to get drinks, you can go speak to the owner of the tavern. He's behind the lodge. Uh, what is it called?
But yeah, we're with Charles.
Oh, I love
He's
Charles. She kind of says, like swooning. Yeah, he's in the back, last table. It's his own personal table. We don't let anybody else sit there. So, if you want to go speak to him, go ahead, right down the way. You can see he's speaking to my sister now.
thanks.
I'm gonna sit down at the table and pull out a deck of cards.
No.
Hey, Charles. I'm gonna just like crawl up on this seat.
Hey, how you doing there? Oh
I'm
God.
doing all right.
Yeah. So, find everything okay? He's already clearly like fucking plastered.
Yeah, we got everything we wanted. We only have to pick up something at the forge and go to the mage tomorrow.
Very well. So, you she tell you about the quakes we've been having?
The quakes.
Good question.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad, I heard.
Earth's been rattling a little bit. Nothing we're not used to, but more so lately than on an average day, I guess.
Is it because you're mining very deep?
No, actually, we do have another mine that's not too far away. We passed it on the way up, but that shouldn't be the problem. We've been doing that for hundreds of years. I'm thinking it's a little bit more, but the queen keeps telling us not to worry about it.
Is she
Then
hiding
it should be
something?
fine.
I don't know. Wish I knew. There's not a lot I know about her. But I have been in her chambers a few times.
It's not common for you to see her chamber?
For the normal folk, no. But I have a way with words.
Of course you do. You seem very nice person.
He starts flirting with the sister.
Are they twins?
They're triplets, actually.
Oh,
Oh, I see now. Even better.
So, trying to get a few drinks with me? Want to catch up to my level?
What type of drink do you drink around here?
Only the strongest and the best. All from my man, Bendrick.
I'll get
You just
one.
hear from the bartender, that's not my name!
Then what is
Drink
it?
from you, Bendrick.
Bendrick is not my name, that drunk bastard always calls me it.
Then what
It's
is you?
Benedict. Benedict is my name.
Can I get a drink, Benedict? Cumberbatch?
Yeah, what you want, little lady?
Strong. Something strong. I don't know what you have.
Um, are you sure? Okay. And he opens this large vault in the back there, begins to walk in the back. And he comes back with a large glass cup, like a beer mug, and he slams it down. Be careful with this one. It's my special brew.
I'll take one too,
Mm.
Johnny Cash Lumberjack.
The name's Benedict, you big fuck.
I'll
For
take
sure.
one. I'll take one, Bendrick.
Whatever you say, Congleton Crumplehorn.
You guys want to start a tab? Or are you gonna pay now?
Yeah, we'll start a tab. God, that's right, Charles.
Very well.
It's
Oh.
on the blacksmith.
I'll
Yeah.
keep track.
Yeah.
No. Blacksmith only gets to put rooms. You don't get free drinks.
Whatever you say, Bandicoot, Captain Crunch.
You really are all bad with names, huh? The only one that got me is the little girl. And he hands her the ale, and then he tells the maid to or the wench to come over here. She grabs them and brings them to you.
God, when?
Bro was almost respectful to women. Scary.
Well, no, they're
So-
called. They're literally called
Yeah.
bar wenches.
I know, I just find it funny how you correct yourself for maid.
Well, a maid
I
cleans.
get one of those
A
as
wench
well.
gives drinks. Yeah, she brought you one.
Oh, fine.
I need anybody who's drinking to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Easy.
Oh, not one.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
This is great.
And as I get completely
Deathwish, are you getting a
blasted,
drink?
I'm
This
just gonna scream,
dwarven
Lord
stuff
Wimbledon Crumble
is
Snack.
really, really strong.
Oh, like I said, only the best. I've already
Yeah.
had 7. And you look at the table and there's 7 glasses in front of him,
Yeah, I took like 5 sips of this glass.
and he's already drinking an 8th one.
Ah, yes, one more round. Please, Blender Dick Crackerjack.
5 more rounds. Bring them up. You just hear from Carl's,
Sober.
and she comes out with this big tray. She goes behind the counter, helps him grab them from the back. Comes with a big tray of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 drinks, and slides them on the table. She's like, "Oh, you guys are having a real party, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the job, but I'm gonna have one too." And she pulls out a small bottle of like a small green bottle of some
Flask.
liquid that you can't see.
She pulls out a fucking flask.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
like a bottle with like a cork stopper on it. It's a bottle of very expensive wine. And she downs the entire bottle in like half a second.
You should
Damn.
have a round 2, Syphilis Cankersaur.
I don't drink while I'm working. Yeah, I hear that a lot. But I need to keep my money in order. And if I get drunk, how will I know how many you've drank?
We're gonna remind you. And we're just
I
gonna say
highly
it's
doubt
Saro.
Exactly. I've dealt with your kind before.
That
Shit.
makes perfect sense.
Okay,
because
thank
it's
you.
kryptonite.
Carl's over there. He tries to play me all the time. Comes in, buys 15 drinks, says he only drank 4. I can see him on the table.
I'm going to persuasively say, don't you understand, Buttercup Banglesnatch? We've only had one each.
Disadvantage for getting his name wrong.
Understandable. Yeah,
I literally filled the cups up for you. You really think I can't count?
Yes.
Maybe you've had too many.
I think I've had too many.
I haven't had enough yet. Baggage claim
so-
lingerie.
With
Going
the
to bed.
I'm
20
running low
cups,
on names.
with the 20 cups that are on the table, how many do each of you drink?
I want another 2.
There's enough for 5 each.
I was very drunk at like number 1.
Oh yeah, no,
I drank like
you are literally already asleep in the chair. With a nat 1, you drank it and then passed out.
Did
Like,
I even get drunk?
for this, yes.
All right.
I want to
In that
get
case,
another 2.
I'll have all the ones I'm allotted, and then whatever the rest don't drink.
Okay. Deathwick, how many are you drinking?
Sorry, I didn't hear how many were available.
So there's 5 for each of you.
5.
I drank 1.
Can I get more?
So basically, you already drank 1, so that would, after you drank the 5, you would be at 6 drinks.
Hang on, that's the 4. No, that's 5 from what he would have done. How many am I about to fucking drink?
All of them.
Lot.
Len drank 2 of them, so there's 3.
And
And Deathwick, how many are you drinking?
Okay, Discord, disconnect me whenever you like.
How many are you drinking, Deathwick?
5.
Okay, so there's none from him. There's 4 from Rog, so that, or Gore, sorry. So that's 7. Oh no, 5 from Rog because he's not Gore. God damn it!
8.
Fuck both
4.
of you.
Rogor.
Gore.
He's not even here for like the half a year.
And I still do it.
Don't worry,
So
I do
there's
too.
5, 3, that's 8. Plus the 5 that you're drinking is 13. Plus the
Alright.
one you already drank is 14. So you're gonna roll Constitution with
Triple
super
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Absolutely pissed.
And then Deathwick, you'll roll with double disadvantage.
So does that mean I roll 3 times?
Oh, there's my
Yes.
bad one. I'm just gonna keep rolling until you say stop.
Love
at this
it.
point. Like,
Okay.
I don't
so
even need to roll again.
And then,
I'm
yeah,
just
you're good now.
I'm done.
And
Like, I'm
then,
gone.
Just dead.
Len, give me one more.
That one.
Okay, so Nara, the first drink you were feeling kind of tipsy, but like you were like I can keep going.
Yeah.
And then the next few drinks you were like, oh, this is easy. After you got to like the 5th or the like 7th or 8th drink, that shit hits you all at once, and you were like, God damn. And then you kept drinking past that, and you just keep getting drunker and drunker, where the tavern starts spinning around you.
Yeah.
I took one
Deathwick,
drink and passed out.
you drink one, and you also like as you're halfway through, like the 3rd cup, you just fall over.
Can I get back up? Or am I unconscious?
You're unconscious. You just sleep.
We ball. I'm about to be robbed, aren't I?
So let me.
It's the exact same thing I thought. I don't want to. I thought,
Sleep.
oh no, we're gonna get robbed.
Len, you are very tipsy, but you're not unconscious. And Nerith, you are just extremely plastered. Like you are on the same level as Charles.
Nah,
And
I feel like after a certain point, I got Charles beat.
no, Charles kept drinking. He literally drank those 5. He was drinking way before you guys came in.
I'm having a drinking challenge with Charles.
Oh, you want to do Dicey's?
Oh goodness,
yeah.
no.
Still have a cheat kit.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but yeah, let's fucking see if I can't outdrink the dwarf. I
You
feel
gotta
like
roll a d20.
my being immortal and incapable of being put to sleep should help.
We're gonna play 3 games of Dicey's.
You don't really get put to sleep, right? It's
So
just
roll a
you
flat
pass
D for
out.
me.
Shit, wait, go. Who the fuck is calling? Oh fuck, hold up. I actually forgot.
Probably gonna wrap the session up soon. Like when you guys go to like sleep and shit.
Hmm. I
Okay.
really like today's session. I love
Mhm.
the roleplay.
I mean, I'll stay in chat because I'm gonna play Elden Ring, but
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
just
play Dying Light with Connor.
I am out of stuff right now.
Choo choo.
Is life okay?
He's on
He
the phone.
dead.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get till
I'm just
someone
waiting to
puts
get
me to bed.
robbed.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like
kind of
waiting
expecting.
for Len to put me over her shoulder and tuck me into bed. Well,
We're in.
well, I hope
So
you throw me into a pile of rocks. Wait, can I drunkenly stroll to the cave and fall asleep there
you are
Unconscious.
currently unconscious.
if I
Um.
ever wake up?
All
So
right, back to out drinking a dwarf.
the one thing I will say is you guys don't have to worry about being robbed because that's something that would happen in the Elven of the Human Kingdom. There are no rogues amongst dwarves.
Huh.
That's why he said "you people" talking to Len because he can tell that you are of the roguish type.
What can you tell the
Eh.
archetype?
Hate you.
I know you do.
You're so
I
stupid.
I know you do.
You're so dumb.
I mean, can he tell
Anyways,
the
what's
archetype?
going on?
Yeah. All right, let's get drinking. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Roll a d20 flat. Then we're gonna play 3 times. Okay. So far he's winning.
Clearly.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah, he won.
He got closer. So mathematically he did win. Even though on the last one you guys pretty much tapped out at the same time.
Yeah, we just both kind of dropped.
Yeah, you both were just as everyone around the bar just looks over and you just see glass shattering on the floor and both of you just fall backwards at the same time. And as you begin to count, you realize he did have more drinks than you did, but
By how
only by
many?
2.
All right, I was fucking. I'm counting that as a win. I started late.
So, well, then that means by 9
Yeah,
because he drank way before you came in.
that's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
as you count from what's there, he outbeat you by 2 drinks.
damn.
I'll get him next time. As I'm assuming I'm no longer going to a room and pass out on the table. Because I don't think any of them can move.
No, I mean
My
you can.
over.
You're still conscious. You just you you were struggling to keep your balance, so you just kind of fell backwards, and you're just laying on the floor, cup in
You
the
think
hand, just staring at the ceiling as it's going in circles.
you think I'm making it up the stairs?
Downstairs.
Do you think I'm making it downstairs?
I didn't say you had to make it downstairs on both feet,
Bro, you mean both fucking spinal cord. My
but
spine is going to be out.
Can I do one more thing?
yeah.
I want to go up to him and ask if he has a live chicken here somewhere.
Um, the farmers might, but down the way. It's usually how I make my food here. I like to get it fresh.
So, no live chickens in the back?
Not live ones, no. But I'll get a new shipment in the morning. I'll walk on down there. There's, you want you
Okay.
want it alive, right? You don't want just a chicken dish.
I wanted it alive.
That's so
Alright,
like
very well.
sad. I want it alive.
I mean, she is a lizard folk, so
That's why
well.
he's so confused. You are the first lizard folk he's actually met. That's why it hasn't been referenced to your race this whole time. It's been referenced to your class.
I
So
need a
he's just
very alive chicken.
he's like, well, I guess that's what they eat. Okay. Okay.
I
Well,
once saw someone playing Aarakocra, and then the lizard folk was, "Are you gonna eat that?" Because their teammate died, And he was like, "Are you gonna eat that?"
Oh yeah. If you just come to me first thing in the morning, I get my shipment in. I keep calling it a shipment, but honestly, it's not a shipment. I walk down there and pick them up myself. Why do I do that?
Will do,
I guess it
thank
sounds
you.
more business. He's just like talking to himself, just rambling. But your rooms are free, and I hate to say it, but your tab, uh, you want, uh, who's paying for that?
Um,
Pearls.
So I'll
I'll
do it
just
this
look
way.
what they have and I'll split the bill some way.
I'll put the 20 onto Charles. You just pay for the first 5 that we ordered. How's that sound?
So what do I have
Sure.
to? I'll just let you take the money of the drink out of my pocket.
Oh,
So just send me
I
what I
was
need
gonna do
from
that
you.
anyways.
Uh, uh,
How much is
it's
it?
20 gold. 20 gold.
I'm
For,
gonna
for, for drink.
grab it from
So
Core's
you're not
pouch.
gonna all grab it from me, right?
Yeah, she's
I'm
What
paying
gonna
do you
for
mean
all of it.
grab
all?
25 from Core's pouch.
Damn.
Okay.
You say all like anyone but her is capable of that. I'm too drunk to walk, and the other guy is fucking
Can I
asleep.
even count correctly?
Give me intelligence. No.
So you take 50 from his pocket.
I take
You,
50 from his pocket.
you take 66.
Okay,
Thinking that it's 25.
Hold on.
just gonna
That's good.
stumble over and
You're
like,
unconscious. You can't say hold on.
can
He
you help me get
telepathically
25 for you?
to 20.
I already
Uh,
25.
removed 25.
yeah.
Hold on.
I can do that for you.
This
And
is how we get.
he
You
begins
just
counting the gold pieces.
Or
And
just
he
do
hands.
30 for a tip.
I was gonna say he hands you back 36. I was gonna say that because
He's
he can
taking a
tell
tip.
that you're drunk. So yeah, he just hands you 36 gold back. Thanks for your service. And come back anytime. And he like winks.
Wink, wink.
wait, wait,
Len winks with both eyes at once.
Just starts blinking at him.
Yeah.
the guy
Yeah.
passed out on the floor.
Then Charles kind of he perks his head up real quick and he goes, "I'm done here. I'm paying off my tab." And he just literally like takes a gold sack off of his hip and throws it at Benedict, and he just smacks him in the face. He's
Can
like,
I catch it before he does?
"Give me dexterity save with disadvantage."
A 21?
Yeah. So the second before it hits him in the face, you grab it.
And I'm gonna give it to him.
Careful, you almost hit Bumble Snoop Cuttlefish.
You're unconscious.
No, he's just laying down.
I'm
Wait,
just very close.
I thought you were
He's
both
right on
passed
the.
out.
He didn't roll any nat ones.
Ah.
He's right
Oh,
on the brink.
I thought you said they both passed out.
No, I
No,
rolled a 2, not a 1.
they're both just laying on the ground, just
We
like
didn't
Wow.
pass out, we just dropped.
yeah.
Lamau.
That's why he just threw him the sack and was just like, "Here's my money." Like, Charles didn't even count. He just threw a sack backwards. He doesn't know how much was in it. He just doesn't care.
I'm now starting to understand why Charles gets his own table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire table is just full of glasses right now.
Yeah.
Like,
And probably quite a bit on the floor, too.
yeah, absolutely.
But
And there's like a couple of plates. He clearly ate before you guys came in. Like, he pays well. He's just a belligerent fucking asshole.
How does he get money?
He's
He's
an
an
adventurer.
If he sits here, he'll here all day.
He doesn't. He's an adventurer. He's
Ah,
out from
so
6 in the morning until about 4 in the afternoon
and when
adventuring,
he's back,
and then he comes
he
back and just gets absolutely shit faced.
he spends all the money he just made.
He's
Yeah.
living.
Yeah, he spends all of the money he just made on alcohol and food. He only adventures to make money for alcohol and food.
I'm jealous.
Because it's way more efficient for him to go adventuring than it is for him to find a real job, as he says.
Nerith, what are you doing?
He's just gone.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
He died from alcohol poisoning.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Create
I
a
die
new
of alcohol
character.
poisoning, and then next time
So,
we play is me reviving.
is that us going to sleep?
Yes. We're going to go ahead and end the session. We'll start
His
up
liver
next time.
gave up
I'm
on
going to
him.
move you guys to the downstairs.
I was gonna assume someone dragged us to our beds.
Why is lighting on this one? That's not.
Yeah, Nerith dragged you to the bed.
What
Every
happened is
single.
I got shit-faced drunk off of one glass, and then I got robbed by my own friends.
Yeah.
So, Len and Gore, this would be your rooms. And then Nerith and Deathwick, you get the big room.
You know, I'm just gonna get the rocks I had earlier. I'm just gonna all throw them in like a drawer or something. Like I assume this is a drawer.
You're still unconscious.
But yeah. Just throw me anywhere then.
I'm just gonna go and drag these three beds together and like that. The only way Nerith fits on a bed.
And then we'll pick up here next session. I have a plan. We didn't have enough time today to continue on with what we were doing next. Plus, I really didn't want to do combat today, and session's probably going to wind up being combat.
Knowing us, yeah, probably.
Oh no,
Nope.
it's not
It's
so much.